Welcome to the 214th week of Julian Assange Sydney Town Hall gatherings. Julian Assange is a great example to all of us. His wisdom shines through whenever he speaks. The thought police of the deep state have no say in Julian's mind. Yet he has been meticulous in keeping his journalistic activities legal. Everything Julian has published has been in line with the letter of the law. The so-called authorities are upset with Julian's journalism, not because he has broken any law. He is, of course, completely innocent. The so-called authorities are upset with Julian's journalism because it reveals it is they who have broken the law.
Free Julian Assange.
Good on you, mate.
He's done nothing wrong.
Good on you.
Freedom to the speech.
Julian's journalism has undermined the authority of the useless parasites who control our society. They hate the fact that he has revealed the endemic corruption in our so-called democratic system. The case of Julian Assange has shown us that obeying the letter of the law doesn't guarantee freedom of the individual. Although Julian is completely innocent, he is in prison. The fact alone means that more and more people are realizing the reality of our corrupted system of so-called democracy. If the behaviour of one human being can have the positive impact that Julian's has, just think of what many more highly principled people working within the law can achieve. Although being careful to obey the letter of the law is an important component of Julian's freedom fighting, the freedom of his mind is even more significant. Julian's capacity to produce truthful journalism in the public interest demonstrates that he is free in his mind. He has never been constrained by so-called authorities that purport to know better. Freedom of thought requires courage, and Julian has great courage. Julian attributes courage to intellectual mastery over fear. Quote, "By understanding the true risks and opportunities of the situation and keeping those things in balance," end quote. The propaganda that serves the parasites of corruption aims to have us all playing a game. But we must be free enough to see through their game. Like Julian, we need to be free in our minds. We must be free enough in our minds to handle free speech and differences of opinion. We must be free enough in our minds to be able to suspend belief in what we are told by politicians and the mainstream media, unless or until we have sufficiently strong corroborating evidence. The useless parasites that have corrupted democracy are able to rule over us only if they are able to control what we believe and think. Our education, our media, our entertainment are geared to controlling our minds so that we can be pacified and exploited. But Julian Assange has given us an opportunity to do things differently. Julian has shown us that we should remain strong and free in our minds so we can each make a positive impact on the world. The only way the parasites of corrupt power are able to stop Julian from publishing truth is by holding him in solitary confinement. They cannot put us all in solitary confinement. They cannot stop us from being free in our minds. They cannot prevent us from knowing and spreading the truth. We must hold on to our freedom and do what we can to legally demonstrate our resistance. We must all help free Julian Assange. Free! Free! Julian Assange! Free! Free! Julian Assange! Free! Free! Julian Assange! Thank you.